Hey guys, Joe Navarro here. I'm so honored to have my champion, diamond friend, Sandy Moss, that just flew in from Colorado. She's hanging out with us, or actually probably just hanging out with my baby. But nevertheless, she's here, and while I had her, I wanted to just let her share just some wisdom to motivate you guys. So Sandy's team is on fire across the nation. They're advancing pins, they're just exploding, they're earning trips. And so I just wanted her to share some wisdom for you guys that you guys can take to the bank and apply it to your business. Hello, Sandy.
Hey everyone, it's great to be here in Texas. This is where things really started happening for me. So I'm going to place a little bit of emphasis on surrounding yourself with champions, because I didn't do Advocare for the business. I tried Advocare and I loved the product, and that's basically where I started. I spent a weekend with Joe and Shana Navarro. I ended up getting stranded at the airport, and so I spent some time with them, and I saw what people were doing, and I thought, boy, that's pretty simple. That's just sharing your heart and sharing a product that you love and that's good for you. And so my business took off. I'm a plain old gal, 26 years of teaching. I don't have a marketing degree, a business degree, but I do have a heart, and I love people. And I make sure that when I talk to people, it's about people and it's not about me. Because if I keep my goals in mind only and where I'm going to go, then I'm going to be alone the rest of my life. When I make sure that I'm helping somebody else get to silver, then I know I will be to silver. If I help somebody get to gold, I will be to gold. But we have to decide what's important, and I'm looking at a little baby purpose in there thinking, how could somebody not look at that and want the best for their child? And that doesn't mean the best for their child, doesn't mean a big home. It doesn't mean a fancy car. It means being able to be there with that child in every step of the way. And so you need to really define your purpose and get intentional when you talk to people. Don't let Advocare be your 24-hour-a-day thing, but if it's a 2-hour-a-day thing, make it that solid 2 hours where you really, really make it work, and things will turn around for you. Want me to say more?
Let me ask you one more question.
Okay.
What would you say to somebody who thinks they're doing all the right things, but they just haven't had that breakthrough yet? What do they need to focus on?
Okay, well, again, we're going to focus on people, and you need to make sure that you're interested in them. For me, what I tell my team is get them on product and help them. And the 24-day challenge is a very great opportunity to do that. And not just, okay, I've got you, here it is, let me know if you need anything. I see that all the time. Let me know if you need something. Call me if you need something. Are you kidding me? Check in with them. There's always, every time I check in with them, and I always put 3 new people on a challenge. I do challenge groups once a month, and I put 3 new people on a challenge every time, and I say, how's it going today? I know you're doing well. I don't mean to bug you, but I want to bug you because I want to know how great you feel. And there's always that question of, well, you know what? I had this issue come up. I feel a little bloated. And that way, I would never have known that. They're not going to call me if they feel a little bit bloated. But I talked to them. They felt great. You know what happens when people feel great? They talk about it. They talk about it to everybody they know. And when they feel great, they look great. And people start asking them, what are you doing? And then you just have to be really good at answering 2 questions. What are you doing, and how do I get it? You do that, and you're going places.
That's great. One more thing. I remember talking to you the first time in my living room on a 3-way phone call. And just talk to me real quick, in less than just a minute if you can, about kind of how much money you were making then and what life was like then and now. Tell us what you made this last month and what kind of freedom that brings to you today.
When I first met Joe and Shana, well, actually, when I came here, I had doubled my teaching salary, which was $3,000. But I want to tell you, my very first check was $300 and some. I was looking for $200 for groceries. I wasn't looking for an extravagant amount. That happened. You sell 2 challenges, you're going to make $200. What happened then is a year into that, I doubled my teaching salary, which was $6,000 a month. And in the last month, I made, I'm not real comfortable talking about this, but $36,000, and I've been doing this for about 2 years. And so, yeah, it happened real fast for me. I've worked really hard. It's simple, but it's not easy. But if you put your mind to it, why couldn't you do it if I can?
Awesome. You're a champion. Love you. Thank you.